Hi guys, and welcome to another class. Today we are going to talk about big, small, and other adjectives. For example, this is a big car. This is a small car. Repeat, big car, small car. Okay. Please turn to page 24 in your book, if you have the book. If you don't have the book, you can follow with me. Okay, here we go. Right, so page 24, and the title is Big Cars or Small Cars. And we have a lot of cars here. So to start off, we are going to do this exercise here, listening and vocabulary. And what you have to do is match the cars and nationalities. Então você precisa achar o carro, relacionar cada carro com uma nacionalidade. Okay, match the cars and nationalities, and then listen and check. So, for example, number 1. Do you know where this car is from? Você sabe de onde é esse carro? Is it American? Is it French? Italian? British, German, Japanese? It's German. No, not German. No. It is British. British. Okay. So try and complete the other ones. So number 1, British. I believe it's a Mini Cooper. Okay, so complete the other ones. Number 1 here. What about number 2? Number 2, a Renault. In English, we say Renault. Where does that go? So just take a minute to complete that. Completa os outros aqui. Pode dar pausa se precisar, porque depois eu vou dar as respostas. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's look at the answers. Here we go. Yeah. So number 1, British. Number 2 is French. The Renault is French. Number 3 is German. Number 4 is American, Ford. Number 5 is Japanese. And number 6, the Fiat, is Italian. Okay, so repeat: British, French, German, American, Japanese, Italian. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is listen to a dialogue between a woman and a car salesman. So listen to a dialogue, es diálogo between a woman and a car salesman, entre essa mulher e esse vendedor de carros. Okay, so vocabulary, car salesman. Salesman. is vendedor. And just look at the vocabulary here. Between. Listen to a dialogue between. That's a very useful word. Entre. So between a woman and a car salesman. Entre essas duas pessoas. And the question you need to answer, a pergunta que você precisa responder é essa aqui. Is this one here? What's the woman's favorite car? I'm going to make that nice and big. So listen to the dialogue and answer the question. What's the woman's favorite car? Qual é o carro favorito da mulher? Okay? That's the question you need to answer. Let's listen and find out.
2.14.
Is the car for you or for the family?
It's for me.
For you. Well, the Honda Jazz is a good car. It isn't very old and it isn't expensive, only £9,000. It's a woman's car.
But it isn't very nice.
Okay. What about the blue Renault? Or the Ford Focus? They're very good cars.
No, thanks. I prefer that red car over there.
The Audi TT?
Yes, it's beautiful.
It's a very fast car.
Perfect. How much is it?
Okay. So, which car does the woman prefer? What's the woman's favorite car? If you didn't get it, listen again. Se você não entendeu, escuta de novo para ver se você consegue ouvir qual foi o carro favorito dela. So, what's the woman's favorite car? It was this one, the red one, the Audi. Okay. Now, listen again and read the dialogue. We have the dialogue here. A gente tem o diálogo aqui embaixo. So, let's put it like this. Listen again and read the dialogue. What do you think the highlighted words mean? See if you can understand all of these words. Para ver se você consegue entender, talvez com o contexto, você consiga entender o significado dessas palavras destacadas em amarelo. Yeah.
Is the car for you or for the family?
It's for me.
For you. Well, the Honda Jazz is a good car. It isn't very old and it isn't expensive, only £9,000. It's a woman's car.
But it isn't very nice.
Okay. What about the blue Renault? Or the Ford Focus? They're very good cars.
No, thanks. I prefer that red car over there.
The Audi TT?
Yes, it's beautiful.
It's a very fast car.
Perfect. How much is it?
Okay, so let's just go through the words. Good, yeah, good. It isn't very old. Old means velho. It isn't expensive. Expensive is when something costs a lot of money. So for example, the Audi is expensive. It's expensive. Okay, very expensive. And then let's just write these words down. So we've got, make sure you understand, good, bom, old, velho, expensive, caro. Nice. It isn't very nice. She doesn't think it's very nice. Nice is maybe bonito, legal. She doesn't really like it. Blue, the color blue. So the Renault is blue, azul. Red, vermelho. Beautiful and fast. So beautiful is lindo and fast is rápido. Okay. If these words are new for you, then study them, memorize them. Ok? Se essas palavras forem novas para você, depois estuda e decora todas elas. Right. Now listen and repeat the dialogue. Listen and repeat.
.15.
Is the car for you or for the family?
Is the car for you or for the family?
It's for me.
For you. Well, the Honda Jazz is a good car. It isn't very old, and it isn't expensive. Only £9,000. It's a woman's car.
But it isn't very nice.
OK. What about the blue Renault? Or the Ford Focus? They're very good cars.
No, thanks. I prefer that red car over there.
The Audi TT?
Yes, it's beautiful.
It's a very fast car.
Perfect. How much is it?
Okay. Now practice it with a partner. So if you have someone to practice with, then you can practice with them. If you don't have someone to practice with, then you can practice it on your own. Se não tiver ninguém para praticar, então pratique sozinho. So, is the car for you or for the family? It's for me. For you, well, the Honda Jazz is a good car. It isn't very old and it isn't blah, blah, blah. Okay, practice. Right, go to page, when you finish practicing, quando você tiver terminado de praticar, dá pausa para você praticar. E depois, você pode ir para a página 121. And then, after that, we're going to page 121. Ready? Okay, page 121. Okay, here we are. Let's just check. Yes, 121. Adjectives. This page is full of very useful adjectives. Uma palavra cheia de adjetivos muito úteis. So learn them, memorize them, study them. Okay, listen and repeat the words here. Colors, first of all. Vamos aprender as cores.
2.16.
Listen and repeat.
Adjectives. 1. Colours. 1,
black,
2, blue. 3,
brown,
4, green. 5,
grey,
6, orange. 7,
pink,
8, red. 9,
white,
10, yellow.
Okay. If you need to, go back and listen and repeat again. Se precisar, escuta, volta para escutar e repetir de novo. Now, cover the words, look at the photos, and ask and answer. Para você testar, para você ver se está conseguindo lembrar das palavras, tem que cobrir as palavras, cover the words, look at the photos, olhar somente para as fotos, and then ask and answer, e perguntar e responder. What color is it? Repeat. What color is it? É de qual cor? É a pergunta. What color is it? What color is it? It's black. So that's the first one. Okay. If you are able to, you cover. Cobrir as palavras para não conseguir ver. So, what color is it? It's black. What color are they? They're blue. Okay, notice that for one thing, singular, we say, what color is it? Okay. And then for a plural thing, we say, what color are they? Right? So this is for singular, and this is for plural. So we had the black bag, aquela bolsa preta. It's black. Chaves azuis, we use they. They are. They're blue. Let's continue. Qual vai ser a pergunta para esse aqui? What color? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 eggs. 6 ovos. 6 ovos. Okay, so what color are they? It's plural. What color are they? They're brown in this case. Yeah. What about here? What color? Again, plural, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 pencils. So what color are they? What color are they? And again, the answer is they're green. Okay. Yes, green. What about here? What color? It's one, just one chair. So what color color is it? It's grey. Cinza, it's grey. And this one, what color is it? It's orange. Let's check. Did I get this right? Yes. It's grey. Then the next one, it's orange. What color is it? It's pink. What color is it? It's red. There we go. Oh, and we still have two more. What color is it? It's white. And what color is it? It's yellow. Okay. Right. Go to the next part here. We have some common adjectives, adjetivos comuns. Listen, and repeat the words. Okay? Here we go.
2.17. 2. Common adjectives. A. 1. Big.
Big,
2.
Small.
small,
3. Old. 4.
New.
5. Fast. 6.
Slow.
7. Beautiful. 8.
Ugly.
9. Cheap. 10.
Expensive.
11. Long. 12.
Short.
13. Tall. 14.
Short.
15. Easy. 16.
Difficult.
Okay, and the same exercise again. Cover the words and look at the photos to test yourself. So you can use your hand or you can use a book or something to cover the words. Você pode usar alguma coisa se você tiver o livro impresso ou a apostila para cobrir as palavras. Eu vou fazer assim. Okay, so number 1, big. Number 2, small. Number 3, old. Number 4, new. Então, algumas palavras novas, né? Que não vimos até agora. New, repeat, new. Quer dizer novo ou nova. Novos, novas. New. Fast, again, rápido. And slow, lento, devagar. Repeat, slow. Beautiful and ugly. Tadinho do gato. Feio. Ugly significa feio. Repeat, ugly. Okay. Can you remember? Você consegue lembrar desses aqui? So this was expensive, o que já vimos, né? Expensive. And this one is the opposite of expensive. Barato. Como é que se fala barato? Cheap. And then we've got here, okay, long, longo, comprido, and short, curto. And then the last four, we'll just go through these quickly. Tall, alto, short, baixo. Short pode ser curto ou baixo. Easy, fácil, and difficult, difícil. Okay? Learn all of these words. Aprenda, decore todas essas palavras. And then one way you can test yourself is by asking this question. Uma maneira de se testar é fazendo essa pergunta. What's the opposite of new? Qual é o oposto de novo? Old. Está aqui a resposta. What's the opposite of big? Do you know? Small. What's the opposite of short? That one's here. Tall. Okay, practice asking the question. Repeat. What's the opposite of... Aí você completa a pergunta com uma dessas palavras. What's the opposite of easy? Qual é o oposto de easy? Fácil. A resposta é difícil. Difficult. What's the opposite of easy? Difficult. Okay. You can use all of these. Cheap, expensive. Long, short. Beautiful, ugly, fast, slow. Estão em pares, né? De opostos. Okay. And now listen and repeat these positive and negative adjectives. Positives and negatives.
2.18. 2. Common adjectives. D. Positive and negative adjectives.
Good.
Good.
Very good.
Great.
Fantastic.
Bad.
Very bad.
Terrible.
Okay. What does very mean? Very. Let's write this one up. Very means muito. When we're going to use it with an adjective. So very good, very bad. Okay. Right. Let's go back to page 24. Here we are, page 24. And we're at this part here, F. In pairs, em duplas, or on your own, ou então sozinho. Talk about the cars. Conversa sobre os carros. So, let's see. It's British. It's black and white. It's small. Sobre qual carro ele está falando? It's British. It's black and white. It's small. Well, this is the only black and white car. Yes, it's the British car, and it's quite small. So another example. It's yellow, it's expensive, and it's fast. Yep, number 4, yellow, expensive, and vroom, fast. Okay, practice with the other cars. Numbers 2, 3, 5. If you want, you can write these sentences. Se você quiser, pode escrever as frases também, para você decorar melhor. And now G, talk about your car or your family's car. Do you have a car? Você tem carro? Talk about your car. For example, my car is a Peugeot 207. It's French. It isn't very new. It's small and it's green. It isn't very fast. Okay, maybe you have a fast car or maybe you have a slow car. Talk about your car. Fala sobre o seu carro ou o carro da sua família ou o carro de algum conhecido seu. So you could say, for example, my friend's car, o carro do meu amigo, my friend's car is small, red, and old. Maybe it's a German car. You could say that let's imagine that my friend has a small car that's red, a small red old German car, maybe a Volkswagen. Volkswagen is German, or maybe your friend has a Fiat. My friend's car is hold on. Okay, my friend's car is a Fiat Siena. There we go. It's Italian. It isn't very new. It isn't very fast. I don't know. Okay. O carro do meu amigo é um Fiat Siena. É italiano, porque o Fiat é uma marca italiana. Não é muito novo e não é muito rápido. I don't know. Siena, is the Siena fast? I'm not sure. But there you go. Talk about a car. Or maybe my car is a Ferrari. It's very fast. It's very expensive. Maybe you have a Ferrari, or maybe not. Okay, Ferrari, né? Ferrari. Okay. Let's move on to the next page. Page 25. And we are on the grammar section now. So just look at this. This is to do with adjectives. Number one, the Audi TT is a fast car. Is that correct? Essa frase está correta? Ou será que é a segunda frase? Tem que escolher uma. Circle A or B. The Audi TT is a car fast. A fast car or a car fast? Qual opção está certa? I'll give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is A. The Audi TT is a fast car. Number 2, the Renault and the Ford are goods cars, or the Renault and the Ford are good cars. Which one? A or B? Again, 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is B. The Renault and the Ford are good cars. Não tem good com S para colocar como adjetivo. E agora a gente vai ver por quê. We're going to find out why. Page 98, Grammar Bank 4B. Okay. So, adjectives. Let's listen and repeat the examples, and then we'll look at the notes. Vamos escutar e repetir os exemplos e depois ver as anotações aqui. 2.19.
2.19.
Listen and repeat.
1.
An Audi is expensive.
Audi is expensive.
It's fast.
It's fast.
2. An Audi is an expensive car.
It's a fast car.
3.
They're old houses.
My glasses are new. 4. He's tall.
She's tall too.
Okay, so number 1, an Audi is expensive. It's fast. So can you see number 1, number 1, number 1? We use adjectives after the verb. Usamos os adjetivos depois do verbo to be. Yeah? So, for example, an Audi is expensive. Audi é caro. É parecido com português. Não seria an Audi expensive is, não. An Audi is expensive. Ou então, it's fast. It's é a contração de it is. Okay? It is fast. It's fast. Number 2, an Audi is an expensive car. We use adjectives before a noun. Usamos os adjetivos antes de substantivo. For example, it's a fast car. So, not it's a car fast. Essa parte aqui é diferente do português, né? Porque você fala, é um carro rápido, ok? É um carro rápido. No inglês, a gente não fala it's a car fast. No, it's a fast car. Right? It's an expensive car. And then number 3, they're old houses. My glasses are new. Adjectives are the same for singular and plural. Os adjetivos são os mesmos para singular e plural. Não muda. Você não precisa acrescentar a letra S, como você faria no português. Carros rápidos. Not in English. No inglês não precisa. It's an old house. Né? É uma casa velha. They're old houses. Português são casas velhas. They're old houses. Old continua igual. An old house, singular. They're old houses, plural. Ok? Isso aqui não existe. They're old houses. Tá errado. It stays the same. Fica a mesma palavra, old. E aqui tem outro exemplo. My glasses are new. Meu glasses, óculos, é plural no inglês. Os meus, como se fossem os meus óculos. So we don't say news, no. New. My glasses are new. Ok? É plural, mas isso não muda. O adjetivo não muda. Okay, and then 4 adjectives are the same for negative and questions. Ok. O adjetivo é o mesmo para quando é negativo ou quando é pergunta. Right, and then here we got he's tall, she's tall, too. Can you see the picture? Essa imagem se refere ao número 4. He's tall. Ele é alto. Very tall. And she's tall too. E ela também. Aí todo mundo tá olhando para eles. Casal muito alto. Repeat. He's tall. She's tall too. to, também. Yeah. Okay. And like we said before, very, muito. A Ferrari is very expensive. Ferrari é muito caro. It's a very fast car. É carro muito rápido. Okay, for homework, or right now, para dever de casa, ou agora, do the exercises on the next page. So page 99, página 99, 4B. Write sentences with it's a, an, or their, plus an adjective, plus a noun. Você precisa escrever frases nessa primeira parte com isso aqui. It's a, or an, on, and their. So, for example, tem que escolher se é singular, it's, e se for plural, their. Okay? So, here we go. It's a great restaurant, o exemplo. This one here is a car. So, is this one car or two cars? It's one car. So, it's going to be it's. It's. Agora você tem que escolher a ou an. It's a old car. Is that right? No. It's an old car. Oh, my. Turning it into Portuguese. It's an old car. Because this is a old. It's a vowel sound. É som de vogal. Então não dá para falar it's a old car. Não flui. Por isso a gente coloca a letra N aqui e usamos an, que aí dá para fluir. It's an old car. Repeat. An old. Repeat. It's an old car. Okay. Number 2, 2 jackets or 2 coats. So 2 coats. So it's going to be there. Nesse caso, como são 2 casacos, there. There, black coats. Okay? There, black coats. O resto você pode fazer. Ok. Depois eu passo as respostas. B, order the words to make sentences. Esse exercício aqui são 12 frases que estão todas na ordem errada, embaralhadas, né? So, blue is bag mine. Não faz sentido, você tem que colocar na ordem certa. My bag is blue. Minha bolsa é azul. Number 1, beautiful a day it's. It's a beautiful day. Okay? Complete that for homework. Or if you want, press pause and complete it now. Right. Back we go. Yeah, back we go to page 25 now. Yeah, 25. And what we're going to do now is practice a little bit more using the photos from page 121. So in pairs, in dupla, look at the photos, and make sentences. Olhar para as fotos e fazer frases. For example, it's a black bag. They're blue keys. Ok? É muito importante você se acostumar com essas frases, usando uma boa, são, o equivalente, né? So, it's an English dictionary. Okay? Their receipts são notas fiscais, recibos, receipts. Okay, you need to get used to that, precisa se acostumar. So let's practice. Vamos praticar. Let's practice using page 121. It's a or there. Page 121. Once again. Okay, so it's a black bag. They're blue keys. Now continue practicing. They're brown eggs. Continue with the other pictures. And if you want, press pause, practice, and then I'm going to give you some of the answers just to, so you can check to see if you got them right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you should have come up with these sentences. Você deve ter usado as frases que eu vou revelar agora. Here we go. Okay. It's a black bag. They're blue keys. They're brown eggs. They're green pencils. It's a grey chair. Uma cadeira cinza. If you want to say armchair, poltrona seria armchair. It's an orange watch. No relógio laranja. It's a pink mobile phone. It's a red car. It's a white bike. It's a yellow umbrella. Just to see if you got the right sentences. These ones are plural, and the rest are singular. It's. Okay. Page 25. Now we're going to do another exercise. Listen and say the plural. Not listen and repeat. Listen and say, e depois dizer o plural. Listen and say the plural.
2.20.
Okay.
1. An American car.
American cars.
American cars.
Aí eles te dão
2.
a resposta depois. Você tem que inserir o plural naquele espaço, aquele momento, depois do beep. Okay?
An expensive watch. Expensive watches.
3. A big house. Big houses. 4.
A tall man. Tall men.
5. A long book. Long books. 6.
A new phone. New phones.
7. A good friend. Good friends. 8.
A beautiful woman. Beautiful women.
9. A small child. Small children.
Right. If you need to, go back and do the exercise again. Se você precisar, volta e faça o exercício de novo, para você melhorar e conseguir formar esses plurais. I'm going to show you the answers written form. So here are the answers. If you need to check an American car, American cars. Remember this one, a tall man, homem alto. Tall men, homens altos. Remember that this is an irregular. Lembre-se de que man, ele vai para um plural irregular, men. Okay? The same with this one, woman, women, and child, children. Okay? Now, pronunciation. Listen and repeat the words and sounds.
2.21.
Listen and repeat.
Boot.
Boot.
Ooh.
Ooh.
New.
You.
Blue. Two. Food.
car, fast, glasses, father,
Horse. Or. Small. Tall. Short.
Now remember that this is British English, and even in some parts of England, this would be different. So, até em algumas partes da Inglaterra, do inglês britânico, seria diferente. I say fast. Me, I say fast. But let's say in Liverpool, for example, fast. Or American English, fast. So it's more of an fast. But these are all the same. If you go by my accent, for example, general kind of traditional British English, then it's going to be car, fast, glasses, father, okay. And then yeah, there we go. Now listen and practice these phrases, and remember that the words go together. We don't say an old man. No, we say an old man. An old man. Practice repeating, practice connecting the words together.
2.22.
an old man,
An old man.
A big umbrella.
a short email,
Brown eggs.
an orange coat,
An expensive watch.
Okay. If you want, go back and repeat again. And now we have a dictation exercise. You need to listen and write 5 phrases. If you have the book, you can write here. Se você tiver a apostila, o livro, você pode escrever aí embaixo. Se não, no papel, no caderno. 5 frases você vai ouvir e tem que tentar entender e escrever, ok? Let's listen.
2.23. 1. An ugly house. 2.
An easy exercise.
3. My old ID card. 4.
Good evening.
5. An American friend.
Okay, if you need to, go back, listen again, press pause, dá pausa, volta, escuta de novo, escuta mais vezes, quantas vezes quiser, e depois, e agora eu vou dar as respostas. Okay, so listen again, if you need to, press stop, press pause, dá pausa, volta, but now I'm going to tell you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, the answers, as respostas. Here we go. An ugly house, an easy exercise, my old ID card, good evening, an American friend. Okay. Okay, the last exercise, speaking. Okay, don't write anything. Put your pen down, larga a caneta. This is just to practice speaking. Esse último exercício é para você treinar a fala. Okay, speaking. Talk in small groups. Agora em grupos pequenos. Se você tiver um grupo de pessoas, mais 2 amigos para conversar junto, in English, em inglês, ótimo. That's great. If not, você tem que ser o seu próprio pequeno grupo. If not, you need to be your own small group and do it on your own. So let's look at the example. Vamos ver o exemplo. A conversa vai ser sobre essas coisas aqui. Cities, okay? Food. So we've got cidades, cities, food, comida, restaurants, films, houses, casas, books, yeah, livros, men and women, homens e mulheres, dogs and photos. So next to each thing or item, we have different adjectives. Junto com cada item, temos adjetivos diferentes. E você tem que escolher se prefere esse ou o outro. Por exemplo, I prefer small cities. Yeah? I prefer small cities. Eu prefiro cidades pequenas. Porque cities, você tem que escolher entre big and small. Okay? And then the other person, a outra pessoa vai falar, me too. Eu também. Or maybe, I prefer big cities. Okay? So I say, I prefer, no meu caso, I prefer big cities. Me too. No, I prefer small cities. Okay, there you go. Practice in a small group or on your own. I prefer Mexican food. Me too. All right. British films, American films, expensive, cheap, barato, old or new houses, long or short books, tall or short men or women, big or small dogs, and photos, black and white or color photos. Okay. That's just for you to practice. Para você treinar. Mas não pula esse exercício. Fica aí na sua casa, se estiver sozinho, falando sozinho, treinando. Eu fazia isso quando eu aprendi primeiro espanhol e depois português. Ficava ouvindo e escutando, ouvindo e repetindo frases, treinando, como se eu estivesse falando com alguém. Porque você precisa treinar a pronúncia, se acostumar a falar as palavras, para não travar na hora de conversar com alguém. Ok? Right, I hope you enjoyed that lesson. I'll be doing another one probably in a few days' time. And that's all for today. Take care.